Whoa, what's up, everybody? We are continuing our playthrough together. This is part 2. Played for like an hour and a half yesterday, maybe, and yeah, we're gonna just play through this. I'm gonna try to be as like tamed as possible so we can get the full experience, full immersion, full immersion.
These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Make sure I got this set up to where I won't be like
You can get
dropping frames like it was
in the
yesterday.
castle quickly
That
from
was
Central
brutal.
Hall.
Okay. When I held your hand.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
When I fell off my broom and broke 6 bones.
Oh, hey, Mr. Fig, what's up?
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What is Hogsmeade? Who knows what Hogsmeade is?
Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends.
Indeed,
in due
I
course.
should. What is
Can
the
you tell me
defense
more
of the dark
about the
arts?
Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
I don't know what is with these cutscenes and like making my computer run like garbage.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
Thank
A
you.
lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn.
Hi, what's
Your
up?
professors have agreed to create
Netter-
additional assignments for you
Netorad
outside of
Cliff.
class. You'll be up to speed in
Netter?
no time.
No, Netto
Judging by
Radcliffe.
your
Netto
effective use of
Radcliffe.
Revelio
Wait, are you
earlier,
Netto? Like
I'd say Professor Fig
Netto,
succeeded
the
in
person I
a-
know in real life?
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival.
Thanks for the
specifically
follow,
about
dude.
what
You're
happened
awesome.
After that awful dragon attack. My
If you
suspicion
are
is that
indeed a
there's more
dude.
to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Have you played this game yet? Oh, it is the Netto I know. Holy crap, dude. What are you doing? The story then search for belongings and soon trip to the castle. Last time I didn't tell her that there was... I'm gonna go
We
for it.
did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping
we don't
the
get him in
details to
trouble.
himself for now.
Poor old Mr. Fig.
Speak of the devil.
Netto, have you played this
Professor
yet?
Fig, your ears
Dude, this
must
game
have
is-
been burning.
So
Yes.
good.
You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Yeah, I don't think
Very
there's a whole
well.
lot you can do if it
Enough chit-chat.
if you're in the
I
way
need
of
to
a
get to
dragon.
class myself. Might I rely on you,
just came
Professor
out.
Fig, to explain
Netto,
the details
if you
of the
like
field
any
guide's
RPG
map?
games at all, like
Of course.
Zelda
Thank you.
or what's some other good ones? I don't know if you played the
Good luck
Witcher
today.
series
And remember
or
to use your field
World of
guide.
Warcraft even,
It
like,
will be invaluable to you.
I don't know.
And
It's an adventure game, but my
invaluable
god,
to
it's so
me.
good. So basically, it's Harry Potter, the Harry Potter series.
Yes, Professor.
It's that world 100 years earlier.
You've attended both classes today, and
It's
I'll
so
explain
good.
more about those
For real.
assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Alright. Do I tattle on myself? Do I tell Mr. Fig I
It's
told
good
her
to
more
see
than I
you,
should have?
Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Man, I'm sorry. I don't know why my game is running like this. I did.
She
kinda
caught me
tell
off
her.
guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels
Sorry,
here.
bro.
I will say, I think she suspects we're not being
You like Harry
entirely
Potter, then you are
Yes, well,
missing out if
Professor
you don't have
Weasley
this
is a
game.
brilliant and astute witch.
It's,
It was right to keep the details.
I'd say
to
it's
yourself
like
for now.
on par
We don't know
as
where
far as
this
it's
path
like you're
we've
watching
embarked
another Harry
upon
Potter
will
movie
lead.
almost.
It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
I did join Slytherin.
Good. Now,
Mainly
as
because, okay,
capable
so I
as
have
you are,
another
I
playthrough
believe the ability you
that I'm
possess
playing, like,
obliges
not
you to be
streaming.
well trained. Happily,
And
you
I
have
was
the benefit
chosen
of an
for
exceptionally
Gryffindor,
skilled team of
but I've
witches
watched a
and
lot of
wizards
videos
to
on it
guide you.
already, and
Speaking
basically
of
they were saying
guides,
Gryffindor wasn't like
And so that I may avoid another
anything crazy
not so subtle reproof from
as far as
Professor
their-
Weasley, why don't I show you
their
the
house
clever
and stuff.
enchantment we included in the
So I
field
picked
guides map?
Ravenclaw my first
Unfold
playthrough,
it and have a look.
and now I'm Slytherin just because I wanted to try it out. I might try turning down some settings to see if it'll stop getting that glitchiness. Main quest: further the story, unlock new features, screen XP. Okay, so we're gonna go to Charms class or Defense of the Dark Arts. That's exactly where we're gonna go.
The
Defense of
map
the
is
Dark Arts.
enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to
I
master
don't know
within
why
these
it's
walls.
glitching out like that. That's so frustrating. I'm gonna turn my settings down even more. Which bums me out because this game is gorgeous, but we're gonna go low. Actually, we're gonna try the benchmark and see what it puts us on. Yes. So it just put me back at medium. We're gonna try low and see what that looks like. See if it still looks good. And maybe you are Brazilian, you know. I know you are. Honestly, it looks good enough to play on low. We'll just stick with it. Looks like there's a
This cannot
quest.
possibly be as difficult
here.
as it seems.
Okay, so that will show me where to go.
Lumos.
Okay.
Hello. I
So I
don't believe we've
kind of
met.
already know what to
hello.
expect.
I'm Lenora.
Some of these quests.
Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone
But we're
thinks
gonna
I'm
stick to
utterly
it.
balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and
Are
I
you
do,
really
an
from? Like, are
empty
you
frame
from
doesn't
Brazil?
appear for no
Were you born in
reason.
Brazil?
There's something more to this.
I don't think I've ever known that.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it? I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Lumos. Perhaps
If
I'll
I have
have a
the
look.
time, I may look.
So when
Could
did
be
you move
intriguing.
to the
I've
Americas?
been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll
'Cause
have better luck
I
than
noticed
I have.
you do have like a slight accent, but
Lumos, do come and find me. That spot
okay,
must
so I
be a
gotta
clue.
find this location.
I should look around in case it's nearby.
So it's not super noticeable, but
This looks like the location from the
there
painting.
it is.
Let's get you back
Found
to
the
your frame, little
butterfly.
moth.
Put it away.
I
You
knew
found
there
your
was a
home.
connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Nice. She's gonna be so jealous that I figured it out before her. Did not understand the question.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
Oh, I don't remember what I asked, but I was basically saying something about your accent. Good stuff. All good stuff. Alright, so my plan on this playthrough, since I'm being Slytherin, I'm gonna be a crude and mean person throughout the whole story. It hurts to play like that. Even though it's a video game, it just feels wrong, but that's what we're gonna do.
I'm afraid I can't tell you, Lenora.
Surely you jest.
I'm not.
You should have worked it out on your own.
You have
I'm true
nerve.
Slytherin now.
Especially since I'm the one who told you about it in the first place. Imagine solving a riddle that I mentioned and then
I feel so bad.
Practically competing with Imelda to see who's a more infuriating.
Alright, I'm gonna see if I can fix my stupid stream and see why it's running so poorly. There are good people in Slytherin, you're right. And honestly, in this game, Slytherin's not that bad. They're actually really nice. Most of the people I've met so far. There's not really anything I can kill to help my game run better. And there's no settings I can change further, so... just gonna have to stick with it, I guess. I could turn my stream settings just down, and it wouldn't look as good. Okay, so here is a puzzle. Let's see if we can figure this out. So I think it's I'm just kidding. I already know how to do it. But we're gonna work through this together. So, these are zero-based index. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh wait, here, yeah. That's a 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 11 plus 2, and we need 9 more. Yes, 9 more. So, wait. 13. Oh god, we need 8. God, dude. So we need the spider. The spider. And then the next one is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 9 is 14. We need 3. So we need 0, 1, 2, 3. We need the, I guess, basilisk? If you were to play this game, Neto, what would you pick? Whose house would you belong to? Actually, okay, you need to... Here, I'm going to show you something. You can go to this website. Legacy test. Here's what you need to do right now. I'll give you permission to leave and go check it out, but... okay, go to the Hogwarts Legacy website. Maybe.
Sorry, I don't understand.
Hey, Google, shut up. What in the world? This doesn't seem right. Hogwarts Legacy test. Is it the first one? Nope. That's not it. That's a... Whoops. Wizardingworld.com? That's where we just were. Well, dadgummit. I'm just gonna log in. Okay, I'm gonna log in and see. I think this is the website. Wizardingworld.com. Yeah, here we go. Okay. I can't redo it, I don't think. But basically, you come into this website, wizardingworld.com. You sign up for it, and you take you do a series of questions, and whatever your responses are will place you in the house that it lines you up with. What's up, Sockless boy? I've missed you, dude. I streamed yesterday. Where were you at? I was actually depressed that you didn't show up. And then you get your Patronus and your wand. So let's try this out. We're gonna sign out. I'm gonna create a new profile, and we're gonna go through this whole thing. We're gonna go through the whole thing once together. I want to do a different account. So, 11/1993. Dude, I'm being for real. Neto, I think you would lose yourself in this game. It's so good, man. Alright, this is my personal email for everybody to know. Continue. We're gonna save that. Okay. And we're gonna name this one. This is Mrs. Wiggles. No. That's what my girl's name is, I think, though. Okay, let's just do Ricky Bobby. Please send me Wizard. No, I don't want that. I didn't get notified, found out after that. Oh, it's all good, dude. I really didn't get to stream that long anyways. Okay, so here we go. You begin by getting sorted. We're doing this together. Dawn or dusk? I prefer dusk. Which following would you like to study most? Mer people, centaurs, werewolves? Werewolves. I have this thing about wolves. I don't know why, but I love wolves. Which of the following do you find most difficult to deal with? Loneliness, boredom, hunger? Oh, that one's a tough one. Being ignored, cold. I would say loneliness. I hated being lonely for like 3 years while I was divorced. It sucked. After you have died, what would you most like people to do when they hear your name? Ask for more stories about your adventures. Miss you but smile. Think with admiration of your achievements. I don't care what people think of me after I'm dead. It's what they think of me while I'm alive that counts. That's not me. Probably ask for more stories about our adventures. Yeah. You are an enchanted garden. What would you be most curious to examine first? Or you enter an enchanted garden. Fat red toadstools that appear to be talking to each other. A bubbling pool in the depths of which something luminous is swirling. Silver-leafed tree bearing golden apples. Statue of an old wizard with a strangely twinkling eye. To me, this would be the most interesting one. Even though I hate swimming in water that I, don't know what's down there. I don't even like swimming in lakes half the time. I'll do it anyways. But that I would find most interesting. If you were attending Hogwarts, which pet would you prefer to take with you? Cats, owls, owls. Barn owl, tawny owl, snowy owl, snowy owl. Oh, that one's cool too, though. Probably snowy owl. It's more regal, loyal. You and two friends need to cross a bridge guarded by a river troll. Who insists on fighting one of you? A river troll who insists on fighting one of you before he will let you all pass. Do you volunteer to fight? Attempt to confuse the troll into letting all three of you pass without fighting? Suggest that all three of you should fight without telling the troll. Suggest drawing lots to decide which of you will fight. I'll be honest, I'd probably want to volunteer to fight. Let's just go with it. Right, always. Okay, what did we get? It better not be Hufflepuff. Gryffindor again. Okay. Nice. Alright, next. We're going for our Patronus. I want to get a freaking cool Patronus. I got like a Raven or something my first account. Because I didn't know what I was doing. You only have so much time to pick. So... And I wasn't paying attention when I first started it. So I answered crappily the first 2 or 3 answers. Okay. Discover your Patronus. You can only discover your Patronus once the questions are timed. Once. The questions are timed, go with your instincts. Okay. Just think of your happiest memory. Probably the last day with my dad. It was a good day. Dance, discover, dream. Discover. I don't really ever dream that often. Smooth, rough, smooth. I just thought of like woodworking. I like a smooth surface, so real fine grit sandpaper. Oh, you already took this test? Oh, yeah. So, if you took the test, that's where we'll put you in when you first get the game. Like, you get to choose, but... So, like, every playthrough now, it puts me in Gryffindor, but I get to change the house. Why? Who? Why? Who? Why? Oh, this is hard. It's forming. It's forming! It is forming! Black, gray, white. Gray. What's it gonna be? I swear if it's the same thing, dude, I'm gonna be so bummed. I want to get a dragon Patronus. That's what I would love to have. A snake. Oh, an adder. Oh, dude, that's cool. An adder. It's extremely venomous. Toxic. It's crazy that I'm Gryffindor with a snake. Am I parcel tongue? Is that what it's telling me right now? And then a wand. They're just running like garbage right now. First of all, would you describe yourself as average height? Neto, you probably had to answer short, didn't you? Just kidding. And your eyes, they are blue-green. Hazel? Blue-green? Blue-green. What is going on? It's so slow. You're born an odd number. An odd number. Oh no! I don't know what I just picked. Traveling alone down a desert road. Deserted road, you reach crossroads. You continue right towards the castle, head towards the forest. Let's go towards the forest. Isolation hides small spaces, fire, darkness. Isolation, probably. In a chest of magical artifacts, which would you choose? Silver dagger? I'm thinking a silver dagger. That's what I'd like the most. So one of the questions I didn't get to answer, I was clicking too fast. So, alderwood with a phoenix core, 12.5 inch length, slightly springy flexibility. I like that one better. Nice to meet you. I'm going by. Why are you leaving, Neto? I'm so sad. Alright, so we unlock the chest. So we got some new armor. And some other thing. See, I've only played like 9% of the way through, so I don't... on my other story, so I don't really know... I don't know what all to expect. I've tried not to run this game for myself by watching too many videos. So we're just trying to take it as it comes.
Rebellion.
Give it to me. Sockless boy, how's life been, dude? I've had a nice long vacation again. This fountain in the Transfiguration courtyard is the likeliness of a wyvern on top and serves as a relaxing place for students to gather. Despite rumors to the contrary, possibly started by Sir Cadogan. This is most assuredly not meant to be the Wyvern of Wye, slain by the lively knight in spite of himself. Some things to do. You got some things to do, but I am beautiful. Thanks. You're not the Neto I know, I don't think.
What are you up to now?
But thank you. Thank you for calling me beautiful. I bet you're beautiful too. Are you a guy or a girl?
Rebellion.
I thought you were my buddy, Neto, like the person I know in real life. And you're from Brazil too. He's from Brazil as well.
You should see your face.
Whoa. Okay, we got another one of these deals.
Lumos.
Lumos. Alright, so we're looking what looks like a centaur painting. OMG.
What is that portrait doing?
Hey, shut up. Been good, but won't believe what happened again. Did you hurt your ankle again? No way, dude. You better not have hurt your ankle again. That looks like the centaur. There it is. I found it. Come here with me, little butterfly. I'm gonna take you home. Don't tell me you, like, broke your ankle, man. There's something else here. Oh, yep, right there. Pungent Gat Passage. Almost exactly a year to the date, too. Wait, so did you break it or sprain it this time? This passage is relatively nondescript as far as passages go. However, the mishandling of a crop of Mimbulus Mimbletonia in the 16th century. Dang! And the accompanying tsunami of stink sap left it with a rancid odor. Even the strongest scouring charm could not seem to eradicate. I feel so bad for these pictures. Having to just sit there in the stench and I can't get away. Oh man, that sucks. Well, I'm standing in it. Get away. It's disgusting. Flu flame?
You can't imagine how inconvenient that was before I invented
Can't break that.
Revelio.
It was a sprain again. Less severe, but there was some other injuries too. Man, you're just gonna have to start walking around in a cast. Like, this time I twisted my ankle going down the stairs. Dude, I'm so sorry. That sucks, man. Like, for real, you may just need to start walking around with crutches or wear bubble wrap on your legs. Maybe that would help. I'm wearing an ankle brace. Yeah, just keep the ankle brace on. Just keep it on for good. Dang it. I wish you could jump over stuff in this game. Alright, I think we're going to the defense of the dark arts class. It says it's up. Okay, so we're on the level. Here we go. Here we go. This is where we need to go.
Revelio.
Nothing to be found here. Another flu flame. Indeed. That way I don't get late for defense against the dark arts class. Oh, I'm about to destroy some kids.
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was
Dude, I hope the
a token
games don't
for the
run
great
like garbage right
Raid
now.
of 1878.
Stream.
No doubt you've heard of it.
I'm gonna have to get another
Now,
PC.
you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
Try to keep the ankle brace all
To
day
the
long.
wise,
Kind of scared
age
me to walk
matters
without
very
it.
little. Today, we
Honestly,
will
you should probably
reveal
just
that
keep
has
it on
saved me
while you're
from
walking.
death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso!